Hi everyone, welcome to the Ultimate Intermittent Fasting Guide. My name is Sherry Fogelman and we are here to learn about all things intermittent fasting. Whether you're a newbie or an experienced intermittent faster who wants to up-level their results, this is the place for you. I am going to be talking about all the latest research, what are the benefits. Is intermittent fasting a fad? Are there facts? Are there scientific experiments, research going on in the benefits of intermittent fasting? We'll get a little sciencey and then we'll get very practical on how to start, how to up level. What is 16-8? What is 5-2? What are all the things you've heard about in terms of intermittent fasting? My name is Sherry Fogelman. I think I said that already. Why am I here? Intermittent fasting changed my life, basically. I was diagnosed with an autoimmune condition. I was on a trajectory to taking more medication and more medication and more medication, and I was not feeling good. I was still having to take medication to reduce my inflammation. And so I changed what I was eating, but what really was a game changer was intermittent fasting in terms of anti-inflammatory. My gut health, my gut was destroyed from the medications I was taking. It was reducing my inflammation, but it was causing side effects. And I once saw someone say, I forgot who it was, that side effects are basically a sign that your body's being poisoned. So all the side effects that you're getting from medication, I am not a doctor. I'm not telling anybody not to take their medication, nor will I ever. However, medications, all of them do have side effects. And what doesn't have side effects, are actually beneficial side effects, is intermittent fasting or time-restricted eating or time-restricted feeding, whatever you want to call it. It is a way to eat in a window. So you don't eat in a window and you eat in a window. And that's all it is. There are lots of different nuances that happen in intermittent fasting, lots of ways to do it. You may have heard of 16-8, 5-2, 48-hour fast, 36-hour fast. You may have heard of all these things. I am going to dive deep in every episode in explaining from the beginning to up to where we are now of how intermittent fasting can change your health and optimize whatever you're doing. Do you have to change your nutrition in order to get the benefits? Not necessarily, but I do recommend you make some nutritional changes, and I'm going to talk about all of those. Every episode is going to be about answering questions that people have about intermittent fasting and bringing it to the everyday person. How is this YouTube channel different from other intermittent fasting YouTube informational things about intermittent fasting? It's similar in the way that I'm going to be relying on whatever came out in the research, coupled with the hundreds of clients that I have worked with as a holistic health coach, using intermittent fasting as a tool, coupled with nutrition, lifestyle, working on sleep, hygiene, stress, meditation, and all the things, as we say, doing all the things. However, intermittent fasting is an important tool. So you need to know who it's for, who it's not for, dispelling myths about intermittent fasting that you're going to be hungry. Actually, the opposite is true. If you're someone who is missing some of the cues on your hunger cues and you're confused about when you're hungry, you just ate and 2 hours later you're hungry. If you think you should be snacking all day long, I'm going to dispel myths. I'm going to be going into a lot of things. So if you're new to this channel, if you're new to me, welcome. This is just a video about explaining what I am going to be talking about and why subscribe to the Ultimate Intermittent Fasting Guide. Thank you for being here.